Hey Lobster, hope you're doing good. Okay, so it's full moon operation time. I want to bring Mitsuru. Where's Aki? Aki's over here.
Hey.
Don't get overconfident. Let's go together. Leave it to me. Hey, Not, how are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. You're sleepy?
Yes. Are you ready?
Today is a moon day. Yeah, it's gonna be a full moon operation, and then once our next party member joins, it will be a Tartarus day.
I'll get ready to provide support, so you can head on over.
Whoa, looks just like I imagined. Champs de Flores? How do you say that?
It's Champ de Fleurs. It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside.
It's the funny love hotel scene.
Leader. Let's get this over with.
I wonder if they reanimated the entire scene.
Leader! I'm detecting a major presence upstairs. It has to be our target. It's hiding in a larger room on the 3rd floor. Head that way and track it down.
I guess.
The signal's coming from the large room on the 3rd floor. Let's beat it before someone gets hurt.
You know, I totally forgot that this song, like, exists.
Oh!
Big door back there. Sorry, I need to cough. Okay.
I sense a large presence behind that door. Are you ready?
Yep.
This thing's the boss? It's more normal looking than I expected.
Get ready, everyone. Here it comes. This large shadow is of the Hierophant Arcana. I don't know what it'll do. Be ready for anything.
Why can I? Oh, weird.
I'll go with.
Prank him, Makoto.
In this situation,
This will do the trick.
cut this a letter.
Man, I need to stream some of like mainline SMT. Because I feel like playing some mainline SMT will make me appreciate buffs more in spin-off SMT.
What next?
Because buffs in mainline are ridiculous.
I'm ready.
Persona.
Nice work. I've got this.
Wait,
I need to get out.
isn't it?
Oh, great.
That skill seems to instill fear in its opponents. You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down.
I'll go with.
Nope, not life drain. You need Patra on Yukari.
Now's the time.
You can Patra on Mitsuru.
The enemy's striking
plan?
fear into you. Someone might run.
Go for it.
Sonata Senpai's too
One
scared
step
to
at a
move.
time.
Really?
In this situation,
And you will Patra Akihiko to keep him from running away.
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you.
The Bufalo seems to be hitting harder than her physical stuff.
I'll go with.
Yeah.
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
What next?
Yeah.
That helps.
Appreciate it.
Prank him, Mitsuru.
Persona. No mercy.
I like how we genuinely still haven't seen Junpei's, we haven't seen Junpei's theurgy yet at all.
I've got this.
Wait,
I need to get out of here.
Sonata Senpai's too scared to move.
Not that.
Uh,
To do.
we need Patra again.
In this situation,
Help
this.
Let's get away this.
Imagine Mitsuru's reaction to just, like, Akihiko rocks up to the seas, like, Akihiko rocks up to the, like, boardroom in the butler outfit,
I have to do this.
and Mitsuru's over here like,
Akihiko, I thought we gave you, like, specific... I thought we gave you specific clothes that you were supposed to wear on these missions.
and Akihiko's just like, can't. Makoto said that I need to wear the butler outfit, so I'm wearing the butler outfit.
What's the plan here?
Persona!
Got it all mapped out.
Makoto told me I have to wear the butler outfit, so it's C's mandated.
I'll take care of this. Go, Polygoose!
Even if, oh, I was about to say, even if it survives this and uses what was it called? Doomsday something.
New skill, huh?
Get rid of Zio for Zionga.
I've learned a new skill.
We did it! The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone. I'll be waiting outside for you.
Door won't budge. Strong force seems to be holding it shut.
No way. Why? I still sense a shadow in that room.
Huh?
Huh? But we just... It's not the same one as before. But where is it hiding?
Hey,
The shadow should be in this room, right? We have to find it. Think it could be inside? There aren't really any places it could hide in there, though. It doesn't seem like it's in there. Let's keep looking.
Real classy place you got here with the big ass window into the bathroom.
I'm not seeing anything. We'll just have to turn every stone.
Not here, huh? Like to put an end to this already.
Let's see.
Nothing. Have to keep checking everything.
huh?
Hey, is it just me, or is there something weird about this mirror?
Oh, the scene. They actually reanimated the scene. Oh my god. This scene is fucking infamous in the original P3. Where am I? Head feels foggy. Can't remember why I'm here. What was I doing? Feel like I'm forgetting something important. Hear the shower running in the bathroom.
Embrace your desire.
It makes sense though for the lovers arcana. Strange voice ringing inside my head.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have.
That's not true.
The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles, such is your wish. Pleasure is what you truly seek. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
I'll pass. Mind is getting clearer. Seems like something was trying to manipulate my thoughts. Someone turned off the shower in the bathroom. Yukari, go put your clothes on.
What was I... Huh?
Seems like Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well.
I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me?
I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
I'm sorry.
I only sensed one shadow. But I hate to bear more bad news on top of this, but a barrier has gone up within the building. You won't be able to reach it this way.
Why was that so loud? What the hell? Why was that sigh like 4 times as loud as the rest of the dialogue noises?
And so we can blame that shadow for getting us trapped down here. I'm gonna try and find a way to break this barrier in the meantime. Please reconvene on the 2nd floor. This one's just a normal mirror, right? Wasn't there something weird about the one before?
Hey, listen.
What are you? There's no reason for us to be here. Let's go.
Harry doesn't look very happy. Yeah, that's fair. See the bathroom through the window.
Hey, what are you staring at that for? It's not working. We'll just have to take the stairs.
Just a barrier over the door.
The seal is surrounding the whole building. It looks like there's no way out right now. In other words, we're not getting out of this until the shadow goes down. Well, that's fine by me.
Hey.
You guys were one floor below, huh? Wow, why did I trip on that? Didn't expect another one to be there. Anyway, you two come out of it all right? How about you?
Oh, nothing odd. Nothing at all. Oh, could it be? I get it. It's the mirrors. The readings from the mirrors in the guest room seem to be resonating with the main shadow. If we can destroy those mirrors, then maybe we'll be able to break the barrier.
All right.
Alright, so what rooms are the mirrors in?
Yes. I sent something from rooms 204 and 205. Try heading to those 2 rooms first.
He's probably getting ready to.
Well, there's the mirror, so we just break it, right?
Alright then, time to end this hoax.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on. The signal's close, but I'm not entirely certain that this is the right mirror. Could you check the other room too, just in case? That's a good point. Better to be safe than sorry. Let's cover all our bases first.
Something here. Good to know that this is just as dark on stream as it is on my screen, because I cannot see shit.
Oh! Okay, there's the mirror. Oh, wait, there's something different about this one compared to the other one.
Sure, looks the same to me. Notice anything, Yuki? Our reflections.
That's right.
Oh, you're right. Now that I think about it, the mirror in the other room didn't show our reflections.
Oh, good. You noticed it too, and I'm not just going crazy. Yeah, that other mirror. There's definitely something up with the mirror that reflects everything except for people. The mirror in this room is probably just a normal mirror. Why don't we go check room 205 again?
Also, me not being able to see here is absolutely 100% my own fault, because I have my brightness at like 50% because it helps Tartarus feel more like oppressive.
It looks like it's not reflecting everything. Do you want to try breaking it? I knew it. Now we should be able to get to the shadow, right? Huh? Actually, the seal's still intact. But that should have... Don't panic. Can you pick up any similar signals? Let me see. Got it. I'm getting a signal from the mirror on the 3rd floor. And then we just have to break that one too, right? Fuka, can you tell us which room that's in? I'm sorry, I can't pinpoint the exact location. There's too much interference from the main signal. I guess we'll just have to go and find another mirror that doesn't show a reflection. It should be inside one of the rooms on the 3rd floor. Good luck.
That was a lot of switching between voices. 3 of their voices may be very similar, but like... So, wait. I have a stupid question. Can I actually go into the other rooms?
I checked there myself a short while ago. It's locked.
Makes sense. If we went in there, we'd probably see 2 coffins stacked on top of each other. Things blocking the door from opening, possibly a coffin inside the room.
You know,
Being in a locked room might actually be safer for anyone right inside right now. Oh, I'm sad. Apparently, there's a really weird sound effect you can get if I'm not mistaken, you bring Junpei back down to this room. See what's coming from the 3rd floor. What does anyone else have stuff to say here?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I think it's like, you bring Junpei to one of these rooms, and he's got like a really weird sound effect that he makes. It's one of the few things that I've seen on Twitter about this game, from like a gameplay point of view.
Leader.
Okay, leader, you decide which mirrors we should break.
Okay. Haunted hotel time. Haunted love hotel, but yeah. Ha! I made this joke earlier. Those 2 forgot to lock their door. Also, how are you doing, Sachi? I don't know if I said that already. Still shows a reflection. This is not showing a reflection. Hanging out. Coffin stacking is hot. Break it.
Amazing!
The main signal is completely gone. The seal should be broken now.
All right.
Excellent. Now the target's room should be accessible now.
Wait. Then the target's room. Okay.
And still, we're behind schedule. Let's move. Yuki-kun, let's get going, okay?
You know the Neil Cicerega song that's like two trucks having sex? I just the thought just passed through my brain, two coffins having sex.
The shadow's waiting behind this door. Are you ready?
Yep.
So it was you! I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart!
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Unforgivable! I'll never forgive you for that!
This one's from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
I feel like this is in character.
Watch this!
Yukari gets mad, immediately burns her theurgy to go all out.
I'm ready.
Sad it didn't knock down. I wasn't really expecting it to get knocked down, but I was hoping. Aki, do you have Secunda? No, you have Sukukaja.
Let's go.
It's probably going to go for a multi-target charm attack if I had to guess. Oh, Holy Arrow. Oh, Holy Arrow can charm. Cool.
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side. Watch out! It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a inflicts status effect and then tries to kill you with insta-kill. Boss.
Please support each other while you're fighting. Sanada-senpai, no!
In this situation,
Do you have Recarm yet? You do have Recarm.
I'll go with.
This will do the trick.
cut this a letter!
Let's get a win this.
You know, I genuinely don't think constantly shit on Akihiko boss. I didn't realize how low my health was. If I get killed,
My heart.
I have to do this.
okay, I can diorama.
Have fun! Persona!
Thanks.
Sanada-senpai's
What to
charmed.
do?
Can you help him?
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! I've got the layer!
What do the wings on this thing remind me of?
How should I kill?
The wings on this remind me of something, and I can't figure out what.
Okay, here's what
Okay, no weaknesses.
The best bet would be... Persona!
Genuinely don't remember what. It's got like the fucked up like liquid looking wings that look super unnatural, and they're supposed to look super unnatural. Good lord, this thing has a lot of health.
I'll take care of this. Let's go!
Did it heal? I wasn't paying attention if it did heal.
Pretty good.
Oh, great.
Mist. Please, be careful. That mist can hypnotize you.
Now's the time.
It did heal.
What to do?
I know that it's resistant to pierce, but I genuinely think that that attack is my best damage dealing option on him currently.
Go for it! Professor Leia!
One step at a time. Go, Polyjuice!
Oh.
What's wrong with me?
Pretty solid hit.
Well, this is bad. Why is everybody attacking Aki? Those two are dead.
Too slow.
Oh, they missed.
I've been charged. The trigger. Is there anything you can do?
You know, I didn't even realize that that could miss.
I won't lose.
Who's next? Aki is next, and then probably it, if I had to guess.
Persona! No mercy! Child's play.
The enemy's turn is coming up. Heal now while you still can.
He's gonna win this.
Holy shit, that's a good healing item. Wow. Yukari's chicken sauté restores 100 HP to everybody.
Don't mind if I do.
Appreciate it.
It's definitely gonna go for charming me again, isn't it? No, it's just gonna attack Mitsuru with the fire attack.
What's this weird feeling?
Calm down.
Rude.
I've been charmed. Can you snap her out of it?
came prepared.
Poor Yukari. Yeah.
One step at a time. Nice work. I'll tear you apart!
What's this weird feeling? Have fun! Persona!
No!
Later! Can you hear
What's
me?
the plan here?
Okay, we absolutely need to heal Makoto of this. Otherwise, he will die.
Yurijo Senpai's
I'll take
distress!
care of this. This should help.
Against Mitsuru? Really?
What next? Help me!
I'll go with.
Gosh, this boss is kind of kicking my ass. Like, I'm whittling it down slowly, but, like...
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you!
Let's get a win this. I'll do this. That's gonna hit me.
I have to do this. Eo!
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
I like how easy Yukari's theurgy is to, like,
Got that.
get.
What to do?
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! Professor
It would appear that I found a better way of doing damage with the main character.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
Does Holy Arrow have like a 100% crit chance?
Sonata Senpai's the trigger. Can you help him? Have fun! Persona!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Cool.
This should work.
I'm not out yet. I've got this.
What?
What's wrong with me?
Oh wait, I don't need to use items with you.
That's the way.
What
Later!
to do?
Give me something good, Fuka. You know what?
This will do the trick.
I will take it. Thank you very much.
I'll use this.
The best bet would be. I'll do
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
Oh my god. Really?
There.
How is it that I spent 3.5 hours grinding and I'm still getting my ass handed to me?
Good hit.
In this situation, I have to do this. You're distressed. Just take a deep breath.
Some I'll go with. Never mind.
Kirito-senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
I've got this.
I can't go down just yet.
Oh, that didn't kill Mitsuru outright.
I have to do this.
I won't lose.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. What to do? Never mind.
The enemy lines are broken.
You know, I genuinely wasn't expecting to be able to knock this down. But I guess I also haven't gotten a crit yet, so that scans.
I'll take care of this. I'll do this.
Does Holy Arrow have a 100% chance to crit? It has literally not crit so far.
I'll go with not that. Something else. What to do?
No, I'm gonna heal his status effect, because if I don't, he's gonna heal it. Morgan's new plan tonight is apparently to sit in his bed so you can't move it to the bathroom.
I'm ready. Go for it. Hephaestus!
Who's gonna win this? Persona!
Goodness.
Do me a favor and don't charm me, please. And don't hit Mitsuru with this.
My heart.
I have to do this. All right. Here I go. And with this, you're finished. Sonata-senpai's charmed.
I'll go
Can you
with.
help him?
Now you've done it.
Kirito-senpai's back on her feet.
Time for Theurgy spam.
Take that! One last touch!
It actually got it. I got one turn to absolutely unload Theurgies. Oh, this guy learns Auto Sukukaja.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Junpei, why were you in there? Junpei, you didn't come along.
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
Team survived another dangerous fight. Feels like the level of trust between us all has grown. Except for Junpei. Junpei's over in the corner sulking.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari-chan, about that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. Alright, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go! Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
It was just luck.
Yeah, right. You know it's not.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
What's his problem?
He's angry. He's a salty boy. Oh, whoops. Successfully defeated the shadows this month, too. There should be fewer victims for a while. But I'm too exhausted at all to think about that right now. Should hurry back to the dorm and get some rest.
That was faster than I expected. Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
Hey there!
It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I want to go to the sea. Mountains are everywhere and anywhere.
The mountains everywhere and anywhere, okay.
But first, we've got finals starting on Tuesday.
What?
I'd forgotten about that. At least we have a break after exams this time. Summer vacation is just around the corner.
The finals starting next week. First bell's rung.
Pay close attention, all right?
Let's see here. Finals start next Tuesday. Jeez, we just had an exam. What a pain. Well, maybe pain isn't the right word. English phrases can be pretty tricky. Now, let's talk about comma splices. I'm sure you've all heard of them before, but just to be clear, A comma splice is when two independent clauses are incorrectly joined by a comma instead of a conjunction.
Hey, what's up?
Here's a question for you all. Dun dun dun. Yuki-kun, where's the comma splice found in the following sentence? Because it's 10:30 right now, we will not reach the theater in time. It's already started, to my dismay.
You know, you'd think with how much I correct the grammar in games, like, I would know this off the top of my head immediately, but it's probably the between time and its, because it's 10:30 right now, we won't reach the theater in time is a sentence, but it's already started, to my dismay. Oh, there's an extra comma there. My guess is between time and its. Yeah.
Bingo!
Correct. The middle one is the inaccurately used comma. Regardless of how logical the sentence flow may appear, a comma cannot be used to link two independent clauses. That's a comma splice. Got it? Well, if no one has any questions, let's move on.
Meanwhile, Miss Toriumi, have you ever heard of a semicolon? Semicolons are dumb. I don't like them.
And finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know? That doesn't necessarily mean I'll study harder, but we'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off.
It's almost time for exams again. This time it'll be a lot tougher. Better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. Girl, you don't have a face. Mitsuru fangirl is, vibing. I guess I should probably check Polonia Mall. Yeah. That's exactly the game I was hoping for.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka.
What?
There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you good to just rest today.
Go.
Tsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Let's take it easy for now.
Hey,
What? You gonna order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Whatever. I can be just as good as you too. As I said, lightly salted. You two having girl talk?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to apologize for hitting you yesterday. I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want everyone else to hear. So, yeah, I'm sorry. So, about last night's operation. Did something happen between you and Yukari-chan? Yukari-chan has been acting a little weird lately. I just hope nothing's been bothering her.
The Still Academics game. It is cool.
anyway.
You know, our campus is pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
What, you think there's a dark side to Gekkokan High? You watch way too much TV.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era today. I would spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 1794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished the imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to the feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
And so,
To be fair to Junpei Sachi, like, he's had a raging inferiority complex this entire time. And so, you know, hearing everyone heaping praise onto the leader, like, isn't helping. I choose you, Yuki. Let's see what you know. The new law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. You remember what that was? Land invasion? Social disparity.
yes, exactly.
Yep, you got it. Work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. Farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I mean, it's not an excuse for him being a dick, but it is like a reason.
Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I could not help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased.
Hey Shins, hope you're doing good.
I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth.
marvelous.
Yep, cool.
I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
It appears you've already completed it. Here, take this as your reward.
Ooh, attack mirrors.
I
Very
won't
teenage boy
insist you
too,
do
yeah.
anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. I will await a report of success. Come to think of it,
I believe there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that's often consumed in your world. Apparently, there's also a strange taiyaki that's cold even though it's been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
I will await a report of success. Come to think of it,
It's said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. And should that prove true, then I wonder if the Gekkokan High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this. So will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekkokan High School.
I will await a report of success. Oh, yes.
The other day, I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes those shoes so special, Would you please bring me a pair?
By all means. I can sense a presence.
There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
I will await a report of success.
Junpei is a very accurately written late teenage boy. However, late teenage boys have the worst opinions on Earth.
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like you to bring me a certain plant. It's often referred to as a Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on the subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants.
By all means.
I have longed to visit this place called the Ocean.
A shame.
Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
I will await a report of success. Very well, then.
Wait, our next party member isn't Aigis, is it? Who is our next party member? It's Koro, right? I'm not going crazy. Kitty. Have food. It's purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Okay, so you have to do the cat feeding during the day, it seems. I'm waiting for the pop-up that will tell me that I've got all of them, because there's a, there's an achievement for getting all of the, Twilight fragments out in town. Okay, so good to know that that's where the cat is. I will go and buy more cat food.
You made up your mind? You should. Hey! You made up your mind? Hey, you got everything you need? You got everything you need? Thanks.
Oh, I was about to say, these shops should be opening soon. Especially this one, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the Weapon Fusion store. If Weapon Fusion is even in this game, because I haven't been getting Nihil weapons yet, so not that. Yes. I guess I should check the arcade. Yeah, I should have known better than to think there would be three there. Hey, I fed the cat.
Here are my requests. Very well.
Oh wait, can I ask Elizabeth out again?
Good day.
I'm taking our next destination into great consideration. Please wait a while until I've made up my mind.
Very well.
Where to go? Where do I get? Where do I get the weird cold fish thing that Elizabeth wanted? The ramen shop. Let's do the kitchen. It's not there. I actually genuinely don't know where to get some of the stuff that Elizabeth is asking for. Is it at the school bakery? Is it? No. Because I don't think that it's anywhere in Polonia. Where the heck are these items? I'm gonna make a safety save here. And then we're just gonna go and eat at... No, not Naganaki Shrine, but... We're gonna eat at Wakatsu. Raise our academics, because eating is better than studying.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
I'm feeling rested. There's still some time until the next full moon. And while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next Monday, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies.
Hey.
Yo.
Oh, Yuki. Came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look.
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility.
So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for exams.
In that case,
Then why don't you overlook Yuki's studies? That is, if he's able to join us.
Please do.
I see.
All right, sit down and I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Tips for remembering kanji.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Two of them continue to give me rigorous advice. I need all the academics points I can get.
Quick! You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence. Class is beginning. Rilu, Liru. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place in time in recorded history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you're paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Brielle, Rilu, Iliali, Eliru. Who to call upon? I choose thee, Yuki. What is the esoteric study of Jewish text called? That's Gnosticism.
Too bad.
Oh wait, no, it was the Kabbalah. I'm dead. I'm bad. Well, I'm dad apparently. Bong, you've got a fallen samurai from. Hazama? Yeah, it's the Kabbalah. The guardian angel. These magicians of the age achieve great things, particularly the renowned grimoire. Time to rewind the clock? Yep, absolutely. Grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein, answering correctly, Hey, so remember how you said last time you were talking about how, like, turning back the clock goes against the natural order of things?
Yo.
Look, in that case,
I see.
Okay, it's Kabbalah. Thank you for putting an exclamation point here to remind me to... What is this? Outdoor Terrace Cafe in front of the station. Interesting. Why? Kato. Oh. Support feeding kitties. I'll pray. What is it? You want a card? Alright, I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. Skill card that's to your liking. Yep. Passive skill. Invigorate 1. Wait, this doesn't take... Wow, that's super helpful. It didn't take time in the original, but what it did take is it took a day for it to copy the card like Yusuke does in P5. Is there anything in the trash can? RPG senses. Gotta check the trash can. Tunnel running through it. Can you build this supposed to be very skilled? I watched a video the other day that was like, how many items are hidden in trash cans in Pokemon? Like, in each Pokemon generation, and it's like so few. It's like, I think the most that any one game had was like 5, and it was in Black and White 2, if I'm not mistaken. So, what all does Elizabeth want? Wait, have we not been back to, the weapon shop since...
Now you're here.
Take this envelope. No, something that missing schoolgirl brought in as a reward to the one who found her. There was a lot about the case that stymied us in the Force. I figured you guys were involved. Ooh. It's 2.
Oh yeah.
Still more. salaryman who went missing. Can make out the full picture from questioning him, but you're the ones who saved him, right? Just can't accept gifts. This is yours. Use it wisely. Ooh.
Come to think of it.
Questioning her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing.
Good to see you.
That makes me sad.
What'll it be? All done here? Come back soon.
Okay, so... Okay, total of 600 shadows, that's fine. I think we can't do this yet. I think that this is an item that we have to pick up while we're in Yakushima. This will show up on the map, I think. Give the hungry cat food, we're working on this. Max safety shoes. This might be something I have to buy from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
Come to think of it. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? You finished? You finished? Come back soon.
Honestly, for the Elizabeth requests, I genuinely don't, I don't mind getting help with this. So we're looking for the PA room, I think. It's like, here? PA room, I can hear bizarre music. What the heck is this song? Gekko-kan Boogie. Why does the school even have music like this? Must be teacher's theme song or something that plays when they enter the classroom. No way, man, that's crazy. What's up? Can I have that CD? Sorry, you don't have, or you have to have permission to be in. Huh? This song? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gekko-kan Boogie on it. What, you want it? Serious? Sure, you can have it. I don't have any use for it anyway. Here. Get out of here before you get me in trouble. Okay. So there's that.
Good day. Are you accepting a wonderful?
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. What is this circular disc? Gekko-kan Boogie is written on the surface. Is there music stored inside of it? Then the sheet of paper must be the lyrics.
Everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast as lightning.
Very
Oh
well.
god.
I can't imagine what it sounds like from the words alone. I'll have to listen to it later. Please, take this as your reward.
Very well.
Perhaps a close friend well-versed in plants would know something about it. I wonder if I need to talk to Akutsuki for that. Okay, arcade, what do you have game-wise today? Courage. We don't need courage, so we're going to... Well, we do need courage, but we need academics currently.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session.
Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh? Wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together.
That's true.
Really making a name for yourself as our leader. Especially with the current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again. If you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory. But don't forget, there are exams next week as well. Did you need something?
Think of it, yep.
Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament on top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star.
Oh.
Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check.
Sorry.
Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, and so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Unfortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us, Yuki-kun? It's okay with you, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you study with us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. Let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Makoto, I really need you to realize just how little material there actually is here. Like, if I went through and filled in every spot that's missing information here, it would be more my notes than her notes.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Again, to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review.
See, Makoto, I told you.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
So, exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh, yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business.
Fight, Sengoku.
We go. Finally, we've reached Tiara no Masakado. He's the true turning point in the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Tiara clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Yuki, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Tiara no Masakado thought of the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think the item was? There's something every samurai needs. Katana, probably. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of the samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. That's a weird sentence. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. Going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's get forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. 1185, the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Can't believe we finally made it. Tell me, Makoto, have you heard of Izuru Kamakura? I haven't even played that game. I've played the first Danganronpa, but I haven't played the second Danganronpa. It's a message from Sonata. It's Ikutsuki-san's coming tonight. It sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet back on the 4th floor once we're all back. Wait, can I not feed the cat? Oh wait, I can feed the cat. Time to feed the catto.
Take your...
Please. Screenshot. Help academics. If you get a part-time working job at the theater, you can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Watching a movie and working a shift will pass the time.
This must be the method the culprit used to seemingly vanish into thin air.
I see.
Someone earnestly pursue the truth, help define my academics.
3 years ago, but with modern technology, we may be able to shed some light on this case.
Perhaps, but...
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Alright, I'll tell you everything.
Finally, some answers.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, But shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them.
Yukari's about to accuse Mitsuru of being a wolf at the feast. Shoutouts to you if you get that reference.
Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it.
I'm glad that you got the reference, Sachi. It's especially funny because I haven't played Raging Loop, but
and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
I think it's the Aussie video calling it a disaster. Mainly because of its third act, but I guess it's its fourth act, but you know what I mean. Let's defeat the 12 shadows that started all this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. Let's fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. It seems like Raging Loop seems like an interesting game.
Hey.
Aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself, isn't that right? Huh. I wish nobody like me could be like that.
Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing that anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting.
We defeat all 12 shadows. Won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, such an amazing power. Can't just let it go to waste. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help. What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They're the product of a research accident 10 years ago. The incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows, was split once more into 12 large pieces. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
And the public take it. In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. Media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. Singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether or not it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. Public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. They chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. Almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows.
Yes.
What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment, beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. Must have been some dangerous experiments at times, too. Yet she kept agreeing to all of it, I'm told.
Yes.
He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sanada-kun joined us just when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Nobody wants to study with me. Sorry, give me a sec. Why was there like a talk bubble here on the map? Okay,
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. That red leaf plant. Is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well, then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room.
Gosh.
Please, take this as your reward.
Very well.
You know, I just realized, I think Junpei might be mad at us because we put him on the bench. Thank you for the hydrate lobster. He's salty, we threw him onto the bench. I've got to be getting close to level 5 academics, right?
Lounging about as usual, huh?
I'm here to pester you until you come back.
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Huh. You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
He's not wrong.
You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Gosh, like, I can't get over how cute this dress is. It's very cute.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
She's also really short, I just realized. Also, this sounds like a threat. Like, there's nothing here that, like, reads as a threat, but when you put it in context, this reads as a threat.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
Hacker Fuka.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable.
Mitsuru is about to murder this blue-haired teenager. And have her name spelled upside down on the wall of the shower in blood. And have people mistake it for numbers.
But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Now hug.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already third years.
I'm
Guess
Makoto.
This will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
And I think that's Morgana as well.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work.
Is this voice actor Yuri Lowenthal? I might be going crazy, but this sounds like Yuri Lowenthal.
But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's a mini. Time. Good.
See,
Not
I guessed
bad.
it.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
When in doubt, it's probably Yuri. But yeah, one thing that I really appreciate about Persona 3 as like a story is that Persona 3 is a very slow burn right up until you hit like slightly further than where we're at. And once you hit the point that it starts to boil over, it picks up pace really fast. Does that count for the request? It looks like it. Wait, who's... Oh, it's Maya. I was like, wait, who's at the student dorm that I can hang out with?
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. I see you've successfully fed the hungry cat.
That is a great relief.
Thank you. I feel relief in the very cockles of my heart. I hope it prospers forever and ever. Please, take this as your reward.
The world you live in is
We haven't
so
fused
bright and
20
colorful.
personas yet.
Very well.
What?
Good day. I shall be waiting then.
Oh.
So if you have the time, then please come fetch me as long as the sun is out.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Where are we going? Oh.
Glowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves.
I love Elizabeth.
And
She's great.
what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Mind the gap. Where is it?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
And you're not wrong.
This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who
Elizabeth
give their
yearns
love
for the
and
hole.
lives to this town. Oh. This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Buying that many?
I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Oh, well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
See what?
The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill. Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions.
Elizabeth is the, have y'all seen the video that's like the guy with the really big cup that goes like through each of the drinks in the drink fountain and then takes like a giant sip of it?
Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much
Did Elizabeth
appreciate
eat the
it if you were to
stick?
escort me again sometime.
Probably.
Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those at Paulownia Mall the other day. And so that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for the ingredients. This'll be so much fun. Please, take this as your reward.
Ooh. Monkey Man.
Very well.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
You don't think that the chilled taiyaki is from like a vending machine, do you? I genuinely have no idea as to where I can get the chilled taiyaki. Time for meal number 8, Makoto.
Welcome back. Hi, how was your day?
No one here?
Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus tonight. Or tonight, too. It looks like everyone is studying in their own rooms. They're all keeping to themselves because they're busy studying, right?
I hope so.
Yes. Me too. I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding in their rooms because of something else?
Fuka, why don't we hang out? Why don't we play Innocent Sin online together? We have to be getting close. Ooh, dark hour time?
It's good to see you again.
Hi, Pharos.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
How long has it been since you let me out from under the bed? It's been at least a week. Maybe even 2.
So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right? Good night.
You like knock on Yukari's door, she's just got headphones in. He's mentioning my dead parents.
Wow. We have exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
And what if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores.
Yep.
Right? It's embarrassing if we're near like the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it though.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? And summer vacation is just within reach, so you'd better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of year, though don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere.
Why?
The dog days of summer. It goes all the way back to ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase comes from, anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the Dog Star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can all avoid that. I guess have a nice vacation.
Can I have an academics level, please? Come on. Hey, Yukari, or not Yukari, Junpei, are you gonna bitch at me again?
What?
Oh man, how am I supposed to study for exams at a time like this? Sucks, there's no way I could get a good score. Lawrence Welch created the term when she made her hit song Dog Days Are Over. Off to Wakatsu. How? I have done nothing but level academics for a whole week.
We'll come back.
Is this an intervention for Yukari?
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Akihiko.
Not really.
Awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I wasn't until just a moment
I happen
ago.
to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Kirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Do you think Aigis is gonna join underleveled?
I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
My package. My shoes. Ikutsuki wants to study with us.
Nice one.
Gotta say, I didn't expect Ikutsuki-san to come bearing good news. Figured he was here just to share more of his lame jokes. So stoked for Yakushima? That's one thing. You're as calm as ever, huh? Wish I had your chill. I guess Mitsuru and Yukari went to their rooms. I'm gonna be so upset if studying with Ikutsuki doesn't give me my level.
Hello.
About Yakushima, remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score well on your exams. Since everyone's here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies? Yes, please.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'll let the other second years know too. Ferry trip to Yakushima on the line. I hope you perform very well on your exams.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
And stops as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
Math problem.
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki sounds one up in me. I gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
Have a good night, Sachi.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Focus so hard I couldn't hear anything else. 3 points, please. Fuck.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
She looks super cute with that blush.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
I think I'm thinking of Persona 4, but one of the Persona games has a event where if you fail your exams, you actually have to go to summer school for a little bit. Semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? This is dowsing. How did the Witch of Agnessi gain the first half of its name? It's an error in translation. I want to make it very clear, I don't have a guide open for this currently. I'm literally just trying to remember as we go because I don't want to look up a guide. Question seems familiar. Who designed the prototype for the katana? Masakato? Error in the sentence. What kind is it? Comma splice.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. You go check it out next time I go into Tartarus.
Hey.
Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to be let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? Last day of exams.
of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
What? Man, Makoto... Makoto can be such a dick in this game, and I love it. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here.
You know, like... I'm really glad that Junpei is, like, capable of acknowledging that, you know, sometimes he's an ass.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
The child.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Name is Sho Minazuki.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sonata-senpai?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I recognize Ken's voice?
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Ew. Bye-bye school exams. Hello summer vacation. Nakashima, here we come. Can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Paulownia Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Also, hi not. Oh, speaking of Paulownia Mall, here, take this. What's that? Just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Paulownia Mall? It's called Mayoito?
That'd be correct.
Just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. Okay, so it looks like weapon fusion still is a thing. Interesting. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is to find out.
Welcome.
Oh, are you in high school? And you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around.
Seems this lady owns the antique shop. Should show her the black sword I got from Ikusuke.
What?
What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
I see. So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this, black sword that is. Here's a base model for this here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
Of course.
I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
also, if you find any gems or the like, I'll be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander.
Hey?
creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
That's Kawakami's voice actor, which is also Yukari's old voice actor. Oh, interesting. So you use the heart items to fuse Persona weapons now.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Interesting.
You're sure about this, right? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Go on, look around.
Ooh, you can buy... I need Onyx.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop, much less meet a kid like you?
You can... What do you mean I can buy Armsmaster, Spellmaster, and Megidolon skill cards? Wow. I can buy Megido gems.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends. Is that all you need? Come again.
Elizabeth, do you have more requests?
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
And so these are the sought-after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes.
Shame.
Perhaps its intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you.
If I may say so.
That seems to be related to a strange individual who often rambles along to a unique melody. Furthermore, he appears to be quite the prominent figure in your world. I've also heard that such prominent figures have a habit of handing out autographs on the streets. And since I'm unable to leave my post, would you mind fetching me their autograph?
I will await a report of success. Very well then.
Ooh, wow, that is a steep increase. Come back to be cheated out of even more money. It's time you wisened up. Stick with me and I'll give you some advice worth 40,000 yen.
Oh, hey! I'm so excited for the trip. I've only read about Yakushima in textbooks. A short while ago, I wouldn't have even been able to fathom traveling together with everyone.
By the way,
have you made all of your preparations for Yakushima?
I'm ready!
Oh?
Oh? You had adequate spare time during the finals, did you? Well, as long as you did well on them. Amada-kun is so mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. There's a certain someone who I wish would learn from Amada-kun's example. Why do you think he's so childish all the time? Even an actual child acts more grown up.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe I'll visit Mayoido myself when I have a bit of spare time. There's a thing or two I'd like to ask. But above all, I'd like to take the time to browse the antiques and learn the grand history behind each piece.
Hey.
Do you know how to use the DVD player here? But I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Slick footwork. I tend to go for more hits than higher damage single
The essence
hits.
of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
I can't believe that I spent an entire
Watching those
week.
guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still.
I can't believe I spent an entire week pumping stat points into academics and not getting anything out of it.
You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
I like that I nodded to that. Post-exam break begins today. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it.
Corn.
Good.
Tetracone.
Not bad, kid.
Macaracone. Yeah, no wonder that's expensive. Tetrakarn and Makarakarn are such good skills. Do I still have a hermit persona on me? I do, cool. That box is blinking. It looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin Online on me. On me? I like how you can play Doom on Bacteria. Might go closer to Maya. Don't have my guide open. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon.
I hope Tatsuya gets here soon.
I was walking nearby.
I'm not even complaining today or anything. It's so rare. But I have to tell Tatsu, because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame. I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, now I'm starting to get sweaty.
Hurry up and tell me.
Oh, hey Tatsuya.
I seems to be having fun.
I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out.
I seems to be embarrassed.
I'm kinda interested in someone from school. He's kind of a student, though. OMG, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. It's kinda crazy, even for me.
What's he like?
He's kinda quiet, but real mature and intense looking, and hot. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got that?
I seems happy.
He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away, and just transferred in this year. Maybe I can pull some strings and talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? And Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries.
Tell that Maya cares about me.
I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon. Yuki-kun will be head over heels for me next time he sees me. Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive.
Nice player signed off. Decided to log out as well. Makoto sees that and he's just like, that's enough internet for today. No one's here. Everyone's here.
Hi. Kiryu-senpai and Sanada-senpai aren't here, so I don't think we can go to Tartarus tonight. And since we'll be leaving for the trip tomorrow, I think I'll call it a day now. By the way, do you think Yukari-chan is doing alright? We went shopping for swimsuits this afternoon, but she looked pretty down the entire time. It's not like I don't like Yakushima or anything. I usually love the ocean and getting some sun. I don't get seasick, so the trip's not an issue. I guess I'm not really in the mood for it right now.
Dude, I'm so ready for this. Look out, ladies, here I come.
Well, yes, but...
Is that all you think about, Junpei-kun? Jeez. You sure know how to leave your troubles behind. I wish I could let things go as easily as you do.
Nah.
Gotta live life to the fullest. How are you gonna do that if you're always stuck moping?
I know you're right, but still.
Who's available? Matatsu. I mean, I don't have a tower persona, but we can hang out with Matatsu and see if What do you want? You're killing my buzz here. Oh wait, you're...
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
None of your business.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my business. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course. But that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
Lectured by Matatsu. This is the kindness behind his harsh words. I can understand Matatsu a little better now.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
Said goodbye to Matatsu and went back to the dorm. Trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. Need to go get ready.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Oh, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Wow! It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
Yukari's old voice talking to Yukari.
Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
He looks just...
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
He looks just like he did in the original. Like, it's touched up, but, like, he looks so similar.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that
her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
Isn't this the exact same joke that they make about kanji in P4? Like, do they make this same joke in P5? I don't think so.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding me. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey! They're here!
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed
What'll
the
stick out of her
umbrellas
tongue?
around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...?
Gunpei, please stop.
Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Yes, Mitsuru, something is wrong.
Wow, Yuricho-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Fuka's gay awakening.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
Also, Yukari's gay awakening.
No, not yet.
Actually, especially Yukari's, considering what happens.
Right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. So, which one's your type?
You know, here's the thing. I don't want to entertain Junpei's whatever this is, whatever the word is for this. But I also like all three of them. I don't care.
Yeah, like I believe that. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
Have you seen the mod that that changes the all-out attack end screen text for Makoto to "I love men"?
All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Junpei, I'm depressed. Feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
Easy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to gather something that feels like it's from the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her this driftwood. I was half expecting the entire thing here to disappear, and it would feel very in character for Elizabeth to want the entire thing.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Help us, please! Junpei-kun won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this, and this!
Makoto, how did you put that whole driftwood in your pocket?
Come on!
Can you teach me this
Water
power?
fights are pretty much
I need to be able to
invented at
stuff
the beach.
more protein
Nice and
powder in
cool,
my
ain't it?
pocket. Is there even a pocket in that swim pants?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it. Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
It doesn't look like there's a pocket on Makoto's swim pants. Please, Makoto, I need to know this.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Well, I mean, if you're not careful, Yukari might just actually kill you. That sand on the beach is so fine, it feels nice underneath my feet. Any crab? Just grab a whole ass crab and stick it in my pocket. Cool. Leaving already? Not yet. What's up the other way over here? Dude, where are you going? They say never play alone at the beach. It's like, have you seen the video that's like Makoto, or that's like the dude on the surfboard and he like stands up and like just it hits the wave and he just goes flying off? That would be Makoto. There's a thing by the wooden thingy. Where? Stealing this boat. Be nice to row this boat on the vast ocean. Parasol with a refreshing color scheme. It's perfect for a summer beach trip. Where were you talking about? Not? It's in the water? Oh, yeah, there is something here. like, that blended in really well. Is that all that I need for that request? Cool. Even already? What? That's lame. I'm gonna stay a little while longer. See you later then. How did we all arrive back here at the same time?
Fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute.
I need to go have an argument with my father.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Persona 1 mentioned? That's not even a joke. Like, Nanjo is the name of one of the protagonists of Persona 1.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them.
I need to tell Fuka that she's shit at hacking.
I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
You know...
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Honestly, like, as intimidating as Mitsuru's dad looks, like, he's genuinely a cool dude.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Persona
If
5
I could have
reference?
atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice.
I mean that
but to rely
ironically.
on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
Damn, he got that. He went that far just for time manipulation? I can do that on a Tuesday. Want to see?
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
Yo. Ando, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid. You raided in right in the middle of a cutscene and I didn't want to interrupt it. How was your stream? Where were you streaming?
Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I'm playing an FMV game called Not for Broadcast. Did Sin also play that, Ando? I'm not entirely sure, but I seem to remember Sin playing that a little while back. It's like Papers, Please if it was an FMV game.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Sure.
Thank
One
you.
of the few times you've actually beaten Sin to an FMV.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
Must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Not at all.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
Don't worry, Yukari. I'm like on the verge of tears behind the screen.
You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now.
What bad choice of words? Not. What do you mean bad choice of words? Did I say something that I just glossed over?
Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
It's okay not to know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations.
Dialogue before I'm a terrible person. What, this? The after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? Oh.
Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Harry's laughing, though her eyes are all red from all the crying. Don't do anything.
This is kinda awkward, huh?
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we?
Makoto's over here like, you do realize that before I awoke to my persona, I literally just slept through the dark hour, right? I'm pretty sure that's what 99% of people do. Everyone gets an extra hour of sleep.
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Feels like I'm being watched again. Decided to head back anyway. Vote to implement the Dark Hour and not give Ando a persona. So we're gonna stuff Ando into a coffin for an hour a day. Goddamn seas and them stealing us our 1 more hour of sleep. Day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
That just sounds like a normal day for Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon.
Vehicle?
To be precise.
There's only one of these that's a vehicle, and it's non-canon.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
This music is a little sus.
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
Why did that get so loud? What is with this game's audio mixing sometimes?
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Technically a vehicle.
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Sometimes he does the thing where you like hold your phone like at a full arm's length from you for no reason.
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
He's just trying to get better signal.
That reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? It sure is tough being this popular.
It's a red slip for indecent behavior.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm sorry, I need to hear that line again.
You're a moron.
It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Maybe it's because you're being a creep.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
Fling Junpei directly into the ocean.
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I don't care.
You two really want to let this opportunity to enjoy our summer vacation go to waste? Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
To hurt your
You said it
pride.
yourself. This is an operation.
Oh, man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
I love that it's playing the operation music. Thought the note from the maid was going to be a bill. It totally should have been. No Chidori does things to him. Yeah, true.
Ooh, target set.
Gunpei, stop.
Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Okay.
I'm gonna try my damnedest to throw a wrench in this as much as possible.
Hey there, ladies.
Why? Why is there no option to throw a wrench in this? Where are you from?
None of your business.
Thank you.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
That's right.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima, that kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Playing catch with frag grenades.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want anyway?
Nothing.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
You know, I have to, as much as I, like, hate Junpei creeping on girls, like, I do have to give him credit. That was smart.
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Oh, spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko, are those boys looking at us? Oh, yeah, they are.
Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
Proteins.
Time to get in the ring.
Time for a boxing match.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
True.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey,
How old do we look to you?
The same as you. That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
Older.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Right, it's boring.
Wow, he called us boring.
What do you mean, Yoshie? He was just kidding.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean your boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
I still say that he did better than Junpei.
Son, what happened? You look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Don't worry, the next one is the only good scene here. Actually, no, it's not the next one, it's the one after.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
It's the one on the pier that's the good
in
one.
the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
There's another failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah.
True.
Guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair.
Makoto can definitely
sure
understand
about
women,
you.
but just doesn't bother enough to do so. Hey, don't hold back.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking.
True.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot, too.
Really?
She's just fucking with him.
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
You leaving.
Yes, ma'am.
You see,
Could I
you're
ask
saying
you
I'm
to help
depressed.
me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
Good deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right?
That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know?
Conspiracy theorist.
Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Get in there, Junpei.
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
What? You're leaving?
This sucks so much.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. The framing of that scene felt like it was setting up for a very tasteless transphobic joke. I can't be the only one that felt that, right? Maybe I'm thinking of something that happens in Persona 4, because I seem to remember there being something like that in Persona 4. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it felt like that was leading up to a tasteless joke. But then it swerved at the last minute to an actually funny joke. Well, kind of funny, I guess.
What's wrong with
Not-
you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
Think that scene in the original might be a tasteless joke. It might be. It might be, but it's also a game from like 2001, 2002, so it doesn't surprise me.
I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Sounded like a setup for her being a lady of the evening. Yeah, I could see that too.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Both of your fault.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
There she is! Best girl. It's your girl, Toaster. Yeah. She's not Toaster yet, though. That doesn't happen until the answer.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
I'm really excited to see Aegis's redone VA work.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock. I lost.
Oh yeah, I win. Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes. Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Just thought she was gonna ignore him totally.
Wow. You got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Akihiko's brain is just training muscle proteins. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet.
That line delivery was really good.
It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you. What should I say to her? Can we talk?
You. I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that?
I love that Aegis does the Naruto run. It's
Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
yeah, you're right.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
Decided to follow the girl into the forest.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
Should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. You know, I hate to do this to you, but I'm already half an hour over normal stream end time, and I'm scared that once I go and talk to her, we're gonna get a stupid long cutscene afterward. I'm sorry. I'm scared because just of how long the whole segment between leaving for Yakushima and getting to the beach was like half an hour of cutscene. And I'm really scared that I'm gonna get caught in another half an hour of cutscene. And so, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end here for tonight. We'll pick up here tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, so tomorrow is my usual day off. Depends. We won't be streaming Persona 3 tomorrow. It will be the day after. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. Exclamation point socials if you want to follow the VODs channel or my Blue Sky. Otherwise, give me just a moment and we'll find someone to raid. I'm sorry that I have to delay, meeting Best Girl. Let's hurry to Luna. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I most likely will not be streaming tomorrow. If I am, it will be Randomizer or something. It will not be Persona 3 Reload if I stream tomorrow, because it's my normal off day and I don't want to catch people out for not being available on a day that I didn't have scheduled. But yeah, I guess have a good one and take care.